Hey guys, so I'm just going to post a really short lesson today, and I might get a chance to post a little bit longer one later, but a lot of people want to know about divination and different techniques and stuff like that, like about runes and tarot cards, and I've covered the tarot pretty well. So I don't have runes, I don't have I Ching anymore, I don't have any of those things because they just didn't work for me. So whatever you're intrigued by is what I say you go into. If you want something really in-depth, then I Ching is definitely the way to go if you want something a little bit lighter than runes because they're really simple and they're easy to read. But this is the most simple form to do any form of divination. It gives you yes or no answers to your questions. The theory of it is based upon energy in the universe, and it's basically explained like this. You have synapses that fire in your brain that travel down into your muscles that make your muscles move and twitch. That's how we can do this and stuff like that. We make it happen in our brain. And then it follows down through our system and comes out into our hands. So they surmise that the universe and yourself are connected. So that if you have an open mind to everything and just ask questions that are based on, yes or no answers, that the universe can give you that answer that you already actually have within you, and that your muscles will fire, and that's what makes the pendulum swing back and forth or side to side. So, for a pendulum, you don't need anything fancy for this. You can get as dialed up as you want to for it. But I just use a piece of paper with, it's like a lowercase t. So one goes east to west, one goes north to south, really simple. Then for your pendulum, I really do prefer very specific necklaces for this. I don't have any right now. I ordered some, but they never came. And I like to use my favorite kind of crystal, or the one that's speaking to me on that particular day. So if you have a crystal necklace, I really recommend those. They really seem to be good. But you gotta have the right kind of chain on it too. It can't be too thin of chain because you won't be able to hold on to it right. And that can cause a problem. So you want preferably a necklace with just a pendant on it. But for this demonstration, mine has beads on it too, so it's a lot heavier. So it's going to take a little bit longer to get it to move. But what you do to make it work is you take your dominant or your power hand, and that's my right for me, and you put the necklace right here in the crease of your hands. Give it about an inch, maybe 2 inches below, like so. Then you want to just gently close your hand on it and put the top of the necklace where your thumb is so that it stays in place. You put it over the center of the board. You rest your arm down if you can, and then you settle it. Then you ask it for yes. Settle it. Ask it for no. As you can see, mine isn't moving too good. If it moves in a circle, that means it's not answering at the current time, so you have to settle it and ask again. But that's how you do it. So you ask a question after you orient it like that, because your yes might be east to west. It depends on what you're doing that day and what talks to you. So that's how you do a simple form of divination. In about 5 minutes, you can get a lot of different answers. And remember, it's based on what they think you already know from the universe. So you're being your own form of guide. Hope this helps.